Cartoon characters. As a unit, we can universally agree that there were a lot of annoying characters in these shows, books, movies, or whatever. Some characters just had an ugly personality, like nobody wanted to be around them, but some characters, they were just straight up ugly, like they were cooked. So today we're talking about the ugliest characters ever created. Let's start with Sid the Sloth. All right, this one's a classic. Some people might be, wait, hold on a second, but everybody's beautiful. There is truly nobody that's ugly. The beauty is in the eye of the— shut the up. If you don't say that this atrocity is ugly, I don't know what else to think. Your eyes must be completely up, dude. You gotta see an eye doctor. The gap between this motherfucker's eyes is insane. This was the classic roast at the lunch table. Everybody was saying, bro, your eyes are so far apart, you look like Sid the Sloth. That was the classic comeback. Like, the fact that this dude is the mascot for having eyes so far apart, it's telling me that this dude is ugly as hell. Jimmy Neutron. Yo, seriously, what is this dude's hair? And who told him he was good to walk out the crib like that? This dude got a chocolate ice cream cone on his head, and he didn't fight his barber. The fact that he sit there and let it slide is crazy. Like, this dude's eyebrows are 2 stories above his eyes. Are we serious right now? And no wonder why they call him Boy Genius. The amount of knowledge stored in that cranium is insane. But Jimmy's mom, though. All right, let me stop. Next, we got the thing that goes, Mike Wazowski. Like, I don't even know its name. Is it Roz? Like, I don't really know. I mean, this is the typical build of a grumpy office lady. But I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I really don't think I gotta say much. Herbert from Family Guy. Yeah, his name is literally Herbert the Pervert. That's what he's known for. Yeah, he's 100% getting cooked. Yeah, let's just say the years were not kind to this motherfucker right here. This dude got a bean-shaped head and lost all of his teeth. And based off his name, well, shit, that's probably what I'd imagine this dude to look like. Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory. I mean, just from this picture alone, this dude is the nerd emoji in real life. Andy is an Edgar haircut. Are we serious? I don't know why I let every other character slide in this field, but all right, we gotta stop and analyze this dude for a sec. Pause, that sounded weird as hell. But this dude is wearing a tie and jean shorts. I've never really watched Dexter's Laboratory before, but I guess what he was known for in the show is he was Dexter's arch nemesis, and he was also head over heels for his sister. Listen, dude, you're not bagging anything with that fit and that haircut. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. And this dude actually sounds like the nerd emoji too. I'm just gonna roll this clip for a few seconds.
Class, welcome to the new year. So let's get right into it. Yes, the answer is hydrogen.
This dude didn't even wait a second to raise his hand. He's already on it, bro. He is definitely the fucking nerd emoji. But the answer is hydrogen. Not only is this motherfucker ugly, he just seems annoying as hell, too. Next up, we got Nigel from Rio. Now, listen, I know he's a bird. I know he's not a person, but listen, this dude's still ugly. He's not getting a pass. I don't care. This dude has the worst eye bags I have ever seen. Like, I thought my eye bags were terrible. All the late nights of editing Birdie, Jesus Christ, I thought my eye bags were cooked. And then I saw this dude. Like, all right, this one was a little bit of a confidence booster. I'm not gonna hold you. This guy always gets compared to Donald Trump with the toupee on, which is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Bubble Bass from SpongeBob. I mean, just look at this dude. This guy's the embodiment of a veteran Discord mod, like 10 years experience, has modded over 200 servers. You get the gist. But this dude Bubble Bass really putting in them volunteer hours moderating. We know that for sure. The fact that this man orders this is genuinely what he orders every time he goes to the Krusty Krab. I mean, no wonder why bro's built like that. This man doing a whole Nick Avocado mukbang when he walks in. It seems like Bubble Bass has some aura around him at the Krusty Krab. Like, look at Squidward when he walks in. He is intimidated by this man. See, Bubble Bass holds power at this establishment because bro probably makes up 10% of their monthly revenue alone. But anyways, enough about burgers. We already know that this dude is musty as hell. He wears that same orange shirt every day, and bro could not even bother to get a shirt that fit him either. Billy from Billy and Mandy. And you already know where I'm starting with this one. That crazy ass fucking schnoz. Like, look at all the boogers flying out of his nose in this picture here. And to be honest with you, he's probably sounding like me right now 24/7. Like, yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. I know. I'm sorry. He probably has decades worth of snot in that nose. And another question I have about this dude is, where is his neck? It's non-existent. Elmer Fud from Looney Tunes. It's so bad that this motherfucker actually looks like Porky Pig. Like, as a kid, I thought Elmer Elmer Fud was Porky Pig with the hat. I genuinely thought that, bro. I'm not even lying. As a kid, when I would watch this show, this dude was my least favorite. Like, how do you let a rabbit outsmart you? You must be one stupid-ass motherfucker. In every episode, this dude would try to catch Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck, but he somehow outdid himself for how dumb he was in every single episode, which is crazy. Now, Elmer Fud, you know, he's bald, but he's a grown man, right? But this dude just spawned in bald. And honestly, you know, there's nothing wrong with being bald. You know, if you want to be bald, be bald. But this dude is just annoying as fuck, so I can cook him for being bald. Caillou. Oh my god. This dude is one of the most unlikable, annoying, just absolutely terrible characters ever created. Who genuinely thought this would be a good storyline for a TV show? I mean, I guess me at 4 years old, I did. I liked the show, somehow. I don't know why. But I look back years later and I'm like, wow, Caillou was a dick. Holy hell. This dude is the most spoiled motherfucker ever invented, ever conceived of. Caillou would do something so evil, so sinister. But point being, this dude would do something so stupid. Like, why would you even think of that? And then when he gets in trouble, he just cries. And then his mom's like, oh, it's okay, buddy. That's not gonna fix the problem, dude. This dude always got his way and never understood that not everything is going to go your way. Like, bro, what are you trying to show kids? All right, anyways, but that's probably why I was a spoiled brat growing up. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. But personality aside, yeah, he does have an ugly ass personality. This dude was just ugly in general. And to be honest with you, does this dude have any friends? I don't think he ever did. Rufus from Kim Possible. I mean, you all saw this coming. I mean, mole rats in general are just ugly, but bro, this dude being in a show and Kim Possible, you know, it's all cool. It's whatever. But honestly, if you think that's bad, they made this thing into live action. Look at it. Who said that this was a good idea, bro? I'm probably getting flamed in the comments by all the Rufus lovers out there, but bro, there's no way you can make a mole rats look appealing to the eye. I'm sorry. Any animal that has like no hair like that is just, it's just ugly as hell. Next on the list, we got Dinkleberg. This is the first character with the worst name I've ever heard. Like, what the fuck is a Dinkleberg? I mean, he had to be on this list. He has like 2 pieces of hair on his head. What the But I guess what Dinkleberg was known for was, I guess he was the rival neighbor to Timmy Turner's dad. He would always get mad at him for some reason and just go like, Dinkleberg. But I mean, to be honest with you, I would do the same thing if this dude just peeked into my window like that. I mean, this dude sounds like an insufferable neighbor. Holy fuck. But we got a 2-for-1 special with this show. Mr. Crocker is next. There were way too many ugly characters in this show. I mean, this dude's ears are on his neck. What more needs to be said? And this dude's hairline doing zigzags too. What the fuck? Not only is he ugly, but he's probably the worst character in the show. I mean, we did just discuss Dinkleberg, but this dude is not comparable to Dinkleberg. The amount of evil that this man is committing, like, he just looks like he's plotting right now in this image. In every episode, this dude's always scheming about something. And this dude, Mr. Crocker's probably got the worst posture I've ever seen too. Seeing characters like Mr. Crocker, yeah, that shit inspires me to keep a straight posture all the time. I don't want my back to end up looking like that, bro. Next on the list, we got David from No David. I know this one's a book-only character, but listen, bro, I just had to talk about him. This dude is the biggest menace on the planet. David has done many devious and deplorable things, but the most deplorable thing that I've ever seen is bro's goddamn teeth. Like, what the hell happened, bro? Every time he smiles, he just looks so goddamn evil because of those teeth. But yeah, David would do shit like just make noise in the house like this, banging pots and pans in this image. His mom would tell him to be quiet and nothing would happen. Because again, he would never get punished. It was basically like Caillou, but in a book form. But this next one is so ugly that it was the inspiration for this video. Looking at this thing never made me more mad in my entire life. The mere sight of this will make you want to kick it across the room. Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This has got to be the ugliest cartoon I have ever seen. I swear to God, this thing is not human. Like, it's got to be some kind of species that we don't know about. Like every other character in the book, like Greg, Roderick, his mom, like at least they look human. But this I don't even know where the hell this came from. Manny is just a different breed, I guess. But after extensively reading the books as a kid, even I knew Manny was the biggest piece of shit known to man. This dude shut the power off in his entire house because no one taught him how to tie his shoes. Like, are you kidding me, dude? In the book, his parents completely overlook his menace behaviors. This is how he drew his brother, and his parents were just like, oh, what a cute drawing. But look at it. Behind its eyes, you can see the evil. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Even in the live action, they managed to make him look even more ugly than he did in the books, which is insane. So that's why the ugliest character in this video has gotta go to Manny. Hands down, 100%. This has gotta be the dumbest video I've ever made. I ran out of ideas.